Hi guys, it's Running Hermit and today is a special video. It's gonna be more like a vlog than a standard video where I do a lot of cuts, since it turns out a little different than I expected. When I started my running training 1 month ago, I did envision this video to be showing great results of improvement of my Maffetone's method training and share with you some insights of what I have done, how I achieved. Sadly, this didn't turn out exactly the way I expected, but don't you worry, just keep on watching and I will tell you all about what happens in last months of my Maffetone's method training. In this video, I will try to share my insights, some positive things which happen, some negative things which are not directly connected to the training itself, but which influence it as well. So first of all, I would like to speak about my feeling of Maffetone's method training. It has been 1 month since I started to train with this method, and I have to say I'm still very optimistic. I have done a few really nice workouts, but as I said, there have been some changes in a way. So I can't even give you results of how much I improved since my first Maffetone method test, as you have seen in a video, my second video on Maffetone's method training, the first week. I have done my Maffetone's method test in the gym. Right after this, sadly what happened is I fell on a bike in my ride to gym and I hit my ankle. I didn't feel it's something wrong. It was like it wasn't painful right away, but when I started to run, it gave me a lot of pain, and that's why I was basically for second week not able to run. I was just on elliptical as a side training, which was pretty good, but it's not really running. And right after that, I was like a little bit worried. Because I was feeling I was getting sick. All my friends have been sick in the house, so I just had to take it slow. But generally, I feel really positive about the training itself, because after I was able to start training again, I decided to go for outside. There have been a few days, couple not so good ones. But what I learned is, if I am able to keep my heart rate, or if I'm able to sustain my heart rate within the MAF range, or under the maximum aerobic function, highest one, which was 148 or around 148, I was really feeling fresh. Each of my workouts, even though they got pretty long later on, I finished not tired in the muscles. Of course, I was tired in as a whole body, because maybe I didn't take any drinks or any food with me, but I was able to run 1.5 hours, 2 hours, almost 2 hours without feeling any pain in my muscles. The other thing is, which I learned, is when I actually didn't pay attention and I accidentally crossed the range, and I was running for, I think there were a couple exercises when I ran maybe 5 to 10 minutes, let's say 155, 153 beats per minute. It right away showed in building lactic acid in my muscles. So these trainings, I felt it on the end. I mean, I felt that there was a little pain in my calves especially. So this is very important message which I want to say. If you are training on Maffetone's method, really stick with those with your optimal training range. It allows you to be training basically every day. The only reason why I couldn't train every day was the weather. I mean, it was we have had some crazy storms here, and I just skipped those trainings instead of training 5 times per week as I was planning. I was actually last week, which was really productive. I was doing about 3 or 4 sessions, but instead of going shorter sessions, which I was doing in the gym, it was quite boring for 1 hour when I was in the gym. I started to go longer, and I wanted to see how far can I run, like without actually getting tired. And my current record is close to 20 kilometers. I would have to actually check it on my account, or you can check it as well. You have the link just down below, so please go and check my results there. I do feel that Maffetone's method training is somehow working for me. I feel after each training I feel good. I don't, as I said, I do feel very little pain, and because of that, it motivates me to go again and again. I kind of got used to this feeling of checking my watch when I feel that my Garmin is vibrating, and so it's less stressful than it was on a treadmill, that's for sure. On the treadmill I was all the time watching it, and I was kind of getting stressed, and that's why like my heart rate was going up. There was another thing which also made me not to do the MAF test, and this is an issue which I would like to address a little further in my next video, or maybe in following weeks, maybe 1 or 2 weeks. I'm recently, or I'm experiencing this fact that when I start running, my heart rate goes really up, like 180, 170, according to the, of course, heart rate monitor, and then it, after let's say 10 minutes, it kind of stabilizes on the values which I expect that they are correct, but still the heart rate monitor is responding really fast to changes. For example, if I stop for 20-30 seconds, my heart rate drops right away to like within 10-15 seconds to 120, which I'm not sure if it is normal. But anyway, this is something what I would like to address a little further in my next video, and I have been reading some discussions, so I would like to elaborate on that. Thank you very much for watching this. I hope you will stay with Maffetone's method training. It seems to be working. I can't actually give you the exact data, but I definitely feel better than when I was doing my heart trainings or over the lactate threshold trainings like I was doing before, and coming home beat up every time when I was coming from the training. Of course my speed was significantly faster, but I believe that's gonna improve throughout the time. So thank you very much again for watching. Please subscribe if you like to see more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.